Guys, it's your boy Juice, and we're gonna do a quick digital nomad guide in Ibagué, Colombia. So Ibagué, I want to say it's like 6 hours west of Bogota, 5 to 6 hours west driving, and just a quick 30-minute flight from Bogota. It was really easy when I took that flight. So you can fly there, or you can get on a bus. I think the bus is like I want to say $10, $7 to $10 for a 6 hour ride. So just keep in mind how you're gonna get to Ibagué. And okay, so let's look at the population. Population is around 500,000. But Ibagué is nice because the city is like spread out. It's like spaced out. You got the centro, which is not even really the centro. You have other areas, parts of the city. So it's a small city, but everything is kind of like spread out. So that's good. The weather is good over here. I want to say it's around 70 degrees 70 to 75 degrees during the day, or at least when I went there. I was there, and when was I there? July, August, July, August. I want to say I was there July, August. So 2 months ago, and the weather is pretty good. I want to say it's like around the 80s during the day, and the temperature drops during the night. So it's really really ideal weather. Kind of reminiscent of Medellin weather. Without I want to say it doesn't rain as much, but still keep in mind that I was there in the summer, or I don't know when the rainy months are, but it was ideal weather for me in Ibagué. Um, so another thing about Ibagué, there's not really a big tourist or expat, you know, community there. So if you're going there, I want to say it's for the more like advanced traveler because not a lot of people speak English in Ibagué. There's a lot of English schools in Ibagué, but I don't think there's a big majority of people that speak English. Like I was at the gym, nobody really spoke English. Guys were trying to speak to me in English. It just wasn't really, um, they wasn't really doing anything. So just keep in mind that when you go to Ibagué to Lima, that you're gonna need to learn Spanish. It's not like some city where you're gonna find somebody to help you maneuver. So click the link below. I have an italki discount, guys, for you guys, so you guys can improve your Spanish. Just just so you can practice your Spanish. So just know that you have that option available. So you can use my discount code and get a free class and just try to improve your Spanish through talking with natives. Okay. So let's go into the uh, apartment cost and like the average cost. So Ibagué is a relatively cheap city, very cheap city. Um, I think I had an Airbnb for 400 a month, and it was I want to say it was in the Fountain Blue. I'll actually show you guys where I was staying on the map, but there's a building called Edificio Fountain Blue, and it's everybody knows that building because it's like on the main street on the main road in Ibagué. So that's the place where I recommend you guys to stay actually, which is near that area near Fountain Blue. Actually, let me pull that up for you guys. So yeah, guys, this is the map of Ibagué. So I would say right here, you want to stay in around on this street, like close to this zone right here that I'm showing right here. This is called La Quinta, and then on the west you have El Centro, which is it's okay. It's just the Centro is supposed to be in the middle, right? But the Centro is located on the west side of Ibagué, which is pretty far from everything. So I don't recommend really living in Centro. Just if you just want to be there and you don't want to be close to stuff, I would recommend it. But I wouldn't really recommend Centro. But this area right here, close to this Aqua Center Mall, it's called La Sesenta. It's a good area. I highly recommend living over here. There's a lot of nice malls over here, a lot of restaurants. I don't know if there's a lot of nightlife there because the nightlife is kind of situated more towards Mirolinda, I think it's called, on the bottom, on the west, on the south side of Ibagué. But La Sesenta is a nice area to stay in. I recommend it. So that's the two areas I recommend. And if you want to live where I was telling you, within the Fountain Blue. If you just Google Fountain Blue, Edificio Fountain Blue, you can find an Airbnb in that building, which is nice. It has a Juan Valdez on the bottom, and there's a lot of activity going down there. So yeah, this is the Ibagué nightlife. This is down in Mirolinda, and I don't really like the nightlife in Ibagué because it's like just like in Medellin, everybody's traveling in groups, and I don't really got friends out here, so I'm out here dolo. So if I travel dolo, I'm gonna be the weirdo guy, right? So Mirolinda was cool. A lot of people were in groups though. But I do recommend going on a Chivas if you like Chivas. Get on a Chivas bus and just partying on that little bus. And then they got alcohol on there, so you can have a good time. So the Chivas buses are a go. Miro Lindo is a go. This is the container. I think this is the container. Like in Miro Lindo, they got a whole uh, like they got three. I want to say it's like a strip. But when you go into the container, they have the. This is I'm inside the container right now, so they have like three or four nightclubs here. But you can go to Mirolindo, or you can also get on a Chivas bus. So transportation wise, you have Uber works good, and I just mainly use Uber. That's like the main form of transportation. You can ride the bus, but it's just like I don't know the bus schedules, so I just call the Uber. So taxis also. You got to remember also Ibagué is kind of like Colombia is more of a cash society still, so you can use your card in most places, in a lot of places. But like if you want to, go to the little mom and pop shops, they don't have card reader. So just keep that in mind. Regarding the Wi-Fi speeds, so the Wi-Fi speeds are okay. Across Colombia, around Colombia, I think the Wi-Fi speeds are manageable to work online. I think 20 megabytes per speed, and maybe that's where they sit around 20, 40. Sometimes they could be a little unstable, but not for long. So you can manage to work there in Ibagué. I went to a co-working space actually called co-working on Google. Um, it was called co-working 461. I'm gonna leave the address in the photo and actually in the video and actually leave the Google Maps photo so you guys could find it. It's I want to say it's close to yeah, it's closer to La Sesenta. So if you're living close to La Sesenta, you can get there easily by walking or take a quick Uber. Also, there's some stuff that you can do when you're in Ibagué are you can go to Junta, which is pretty much a place where you can go hike and check out some nice nature. Uh, you can take a bus to the Junta, and it's about like $1 or two, I think. You could just ask some people around. They know how to get there. Cause I forgot how where I took the bus. I wasn't taking notes. I'm sorry, guys. Just ask around for a junta and juntas, and you'll be able to find it. Also, you can hike the botanical garden, which is in San Jorge, and it's a really good botanical garden. I like going to botanical gardens and and checking them out. And but you can also get a good workout in. It takes about an hour and a half to get up there, an hour or two maybe, and has really beautiful views. I did not record it because what do you guys think I am? Like I'm not sure, just you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just be recording everything. But take my word for it, hike the botanical garden. You will not be disappointed. Overall, Ibagué is a very nice city. I really enjoyed it. I was there for a month and a half, and I will go back sometime. I was actually there during the San Pedro festivals. But yeah, Ibagué is a nice city, very quiet. If you want to get a lot of work done, you can get some work done, but you can still be busy in the city. There's enough stuff to do, not a lot to do. Like I said, you can hike. That's probably going to be the best thing to do in Ibagué. It's very cheap. Cost of living probably cost me around 700 for the month, 800 for the month. You can eat really cheap there. Uh, Airbnbs are pretty cheap, and yeah, it's just a nice city, nice little small city. They call it the music city in Colombia, the music city of Colombia, but I didn't get that vibe there. Um, there was not a lot of music. I don't know why they call it music city, but yeah, check out Ibagué. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments, and I will catch you guys in the next video. That was my guide on Ibagué to Lima, Colombia. Peace.